the hair at the root is very curly.
Not OPP.
That's that new growth.
Well, I'm just trying to.
He grew so fast.
Quick question: the Godzilla in versus Kong, that ain't got
I
nothing.
don't know. I don't know.
Ain't got nothing to do with Marvel.
No,
No.
not
Girl,
girl.
Kick her.
girl.
Kick her out this
ma'am.
Zoom.
Miller
Kick
like
her
she
out
gonna say
this Zoom.
something.
How do y'all feel about people posting their Cash App on their birthday?
I'm for it because I do it every time. I'm for it.
Do you,
Is this
boo?
black ass?
No,
I'm
no,
sorry.
pause.
We assumed it was
You
black.
Do
Oh.
you?
You cannot be for something because you do it. Like why?
Well, no, I'm for it.
why do
Like
you
I'm
do
for it all. I'm for it all
I
the way.
think you
all the way
should
around.
be.
Let me tell you,
I'm for it.
I did a what do you call it? Like I posted mine on my birthday just to see what would happen, and I got about $45.
I think you should. If you do something and you're not ashamed of it, why would you be?
But
Why would you not be for
I
it?
just wanted to see. First of all,
Why
get up.
would they do a pillar of the community like that? $45.
Listen, I didn't even believe it. I was like, I just put it up there just to see. I was like, other people be doing. Let me see what happened.
And so I am for it. So I have no issue with it. Let me just Mel preface it that way because I get what you're saying. That just because you do something doesn't mean. So I get what you're saying. I have no issue with other people putting their Cash App up for their birthday because I look at it like this. It is because I'm all about being celebrated. It is your day. And not everybody, there are people that I believe, and maybe other people believe this, that people want to be good to me. And they want to give to me. And they want to say yes to me. And so when you are being celebrated, you put that up there and get your blessings, people. The people want to celebrate you and send you some coins. Because if it's $5 or $50, it is all a win and it is all.
How much you be getting?
And I think that it's actually appropriate in this pandemonium that we in. Like, you ain't having birthdays. Ain't nobody bringing you gifts to a party.
No, I was doing it before the pandemonium.
Okay.
Far predated.
No, it was for the pandemonium, and I was for it then.
So what's the average? What you be running? I need to know.
What you say, Tiyanna?
What you be running? I want to know. Was I stiff?
She all up in your pockets. Look.
Well, if you want to know,
I want to know what the average is because
I can't give you an average of everybody, but in comparison to your $45, you were stiffed on your birthday. I don't know.
I'll tell you this: I have never in my life posted for nobody to give me no money, nor would I. But I knew when you said $45 that was a very minuscule amount for the public to see your post.
It ain't the public, and the thing is, people know I don't need it. That's another thing.
Pause. First of all, it's your birthday.
About what you
ain't no such thing as need on your birthday. It's your want. And
wait, she just stunted on us though. She said, I mean, they know I got it, so I'm the rich.
It ain't tricking if you got it. He said.
If Bill Gates posted his Cash App, no one would send. Same with
that ain't what I was saying.
Bump that. Ain't no need. Ain't no this on birthday. I don't know about no need.
But
it's
let
your birthday.
Let me just tell you why I was hesitant to put it on in the first place. Because I don't give nobody a motherfucking thing.
Yeah.
Cash App.
Well, see, I am a sower, and so
I
feel led when people, when I see and it's people's birthday, if I feel led, I will sow into people for their birthday.
Me too.
I am because I know that as I sow,
who that saying me too?
Gotta run and come back to you.
Mrs. Carter.
You did not contribute to my $45.
I didn't even know.
Look,
if I saw it, I would have. Honest.
I'm a sower in general.
But not that way.
Putting up your Cash App on your birthday, it reminds me of bratty teenagers and things that I was taught not to do. Like on your birthday, you don't go up to grandma and say, "You got some money for me? It's my birthday." And that
I don't think it's
what the birthday Cash App. That's the energy that it gives me.
You just old fashioned.
Old school.
I can respect that.
It's okay.
I don't have a problem with it. I have never done it. I have never thought about doing it, but I don't have a problem with people who do it.
Have
now,
you
what
ever
I
given?
won't give to, I have given, no, not for birth. Usually I don't give for birth. Well, I have, but it's usually kids, kids in my family.
Did not contribute to the $45. Okay, continue.
Didn't I just say kids in my family?
I thought we were family.
You're not a kid. Kids is the first word. Kid.
Kids is the operative word. Yeah, you want to skate around everything else, but and anyway, I didn't see it. But no, but what I don't typically do is when people do those, like the ones that are sponsored by Facebook for charity, because I give to charity a lot, but I just have a few. I just don't like giving through Facebook because I really don't know. I mean, I know they say that money's going to where they say it's going, but I can't guarantee that. So
I get scared with Facebook.
Look, it does. It does.
And like when they
cheesy. You be getting
I'm talking about the ones where donations to a cause.
It does.
What about when they do the do the causes?
And the only
in,
reason
like,
I know
group,
because we
they
did
might post something
fund,
like
and it does.
somebody down on their luck, or when they bought those headphones that time. Do y'all like donate
Donate
stuff
to
like
that all the
that?
time.
Oh, I definitely do that. I missed that particular one, but I definitely give.
Because I had to ask because I didn't know what had happened. I'm like, I clearly missed something. What had happened?
The only reason.
When somebody is in need, I tend to contribute a
Yeah.
small amount, whatever I can. And sometimes, I mean, there's a lot of scammers on the internet just in general, but I tend to think of it as, you know, I'm only going to give what I can afford to give, and maybe it's for a good cause and maybe it's not, but that's on them and not on me. Let me tell you.
Those I tend to
That's
give generously.
Yeah, that's my motto in giving too.
Let me tell you.
What was your motto in
At
giving?
first, go ahead.
It's not about what they do with the money. Whatever they do with the money is on them.
No, let me tell you. At first, like I told you, this was my first group. And Trey, with the one girl had me bought I was poor in the beginning of the group. I'm trying to help her with her cancer.
Yeah, she didn't get me.
I'm trying to help her with. I didn't do it, but I was really, really close. And then, so that made me think. That made me, step back and be like, damn, I'm a little bit naive.
You are correct. Yeah, you are correct. You are correct, ma'am.
I guess.
But yeah, so
I was like, I can get scammed. And then the first thing that made me do it was Hurricane Katrina. I was super poor during Hurricane Katrina, but I gave them people $10 at the Walmart. They was up there, oh, give. And I was like, okay, I give. Then I look on the news and they at the strip clubs and shit, making it rain and stuff. I called Walmart and said, can I have a refund on my $10?
Why
Because I need it.
First of all, it wasn't Walmart.
Your specific $10 and took it to the club.
They said on the news, they said everybody who got it was in the club. They was all in the strip joints.
First of all,
they don't know that.
Tiyanna has been muted. But
first of all, they don't know that.
The thing for me is like a cause-based posting, like a cause-based crowdsourcing of money is very different from it's my birthday, here's my Cash App. I find it obnoxious. And I actually don't like the linking of it to spiritual things because I am also a sower, and I think y'all can vouch. I sow into people all the time. It's just a natural part of my life.
Well, sowing is when I say that sowing, like I said, that's along with the other thing we talk about. It doesn't matter what you believe in. People believe in what you give out and you give back. So that's a overarching, and it just it can tie to what you believe in, because of course mine is tied to what I believe in. But people that don't believe in the spiritual aspect still believe, like you said, you believe in sowing because you sow when you receive, and so that's not a necessarily.
Can I give another context of what I thought it was at the beginning?
I'm really
not scared. We don't know, but go ahead.
No, I used to. Damn, don't be acting like I'm all the way out. But I will say this: in the beginning, I used to equate it to people pinning money on themselves on their birthday. I thought that was very tacky, and still, I have never pinned a noun dollar on my shirt.
You're bringing up the other side for me because there's a cultural significance to dollar dances and stuff like that, and so I have tried to reconcile it in my mind, like, oh, maybe it's that type of celebration that the African diaspora in various areas in the islands. There's a tradition of dollar dances for various special occasions, but like Cash App was invented like 5 years ago. I cannot reconcile that. Like, we don't have this deep ancestral history of Cash App.
I've never done I've never woke. I've done it as a joke, just to poke fun at people who do it. But back to the pinning money on you, that didn't happen to me until maybe around 2015,
Can you
2014.
explain it? Because I've heard that happens in Atlanta specifically, but like it's not universal.
Well, for me, it wasn't universal. I had seen it, seen of it, but I didn't know anyone. But at my job one year,
what it is.
I don't. Well, anybody know the significance? I was just gonna say when it happened to me and how it happened because I never asked for it.
It was
Somebody
just
said, "Here you go."
It was like I'm not gonna say that I can't tell you the reason other than it's my birthday. Here I got a pen. Pin me, Nicole. Give me something for my birthday. That's really what that was.
Someone physically came up to me and was like, "Oh, it's your birthday. Well, here go $5," and they took a pen and they pinned it on me, and I was like, "This is what we do." Like I don't. If I ask for money, it's a joke to my parents. You got $5, like just being funny, but I don't. I don't know where it actually came.
Yeah, I can't.
My thing is this too. Like, I will feel like if you only got $5, do people not love you?
Yeah, but you ain't feel that about your 45 until I pointed it out.
Huh? It is a win. It is $5 more than you had when you.
Like I was thinking, like if that was the regular around here, like when I throw my kids' birthday parties. I'm gonna have to start them off with like 100 ones.
Not 100.
So everybody can see that. Oh yeah, you're gonna get.
Tiyanna,
even if you don't get nothing.
Right? It ain't the strip club. You gonna get 100 ones to put on your.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I've seen people like in the instance that I'm talking about because I don't know what y'all were talking about before I decided to come back on video, but I've just seen it where somebody be like, "Oh, it's your birthday," and it's a dig in your purse. If I got like 4 crumpled up dollars here, or if I got $5 or $10 in here. But I just remember being younger, what the older people would do, like, "Oh, it's your birthday. Here go $10, baby." And I guess maybe it came from that. I don't know.
I mean, yes. I don't know where the stemming like
I will always be watching. Like, for me, in the way my mind works, like, damn, you only got $7.
Yes, I only got $7 figure dollars. That's what you get. That's how much I got allowed to give frivolous.
And Tiyanna, I think the opposite of you. Like the way I was raised, you couldn't ask nobody for nothing outside of the family.
If mama and daddy can get it, or big brothers.
I agree. You ain't asking nobody for nothing. If somebody gave you something, thank you. But I ain't asking for ish.
That's kind of why I think I'm messed up. Like,
you know what?
Because Tiyanna said, Tiffany said, "I ain't asking for ish," and then she apologized and said, "Excuse me, shit."
I had to be authentic. I had to be authentic.
I didn't hear her say that.